The dim glow of laboratory lights casts long, mysterious shadows over a room filled with a mesmerizing combination of vintage apparatus and cutting-edge technology, inviting the curious mind into a world where science transforms into a spectacular theatrical display. Tesla coils crackle in the background, sending streams of electric blue energy dancing in rhythmic bursts across the darkened space, while the steady hum of power resonates like a heartbeat beneath the striking visuals. Every corner of the lab seems to pulse with anticipation, as though preparing to reveal secrets that have been long hidden behind layers of time and tradition. Within this atmospheric setting, an array of odd experimental setups occupies the scene, each a tribute to the relentless spirit of inquiry. Ancient electroshock devices, relics of a bygone era marked by fervent experimentation, sit proudly on dusty workbenches, their tarnished metal surfaces reflecting the cinematic gleam of focused spotlights. Nearby, modern contraptions perform their quiet rituals. Clusters of glowing test tubes, carefully arranged in a pattern that echoes both scientific precision, bubble with fluids that shimmer in bold neon hues. The liquids swirl and mix in a spontaneous dance, their chemical reactions releasing fleeting flashes of color and spewing delicate tendrils of smoke that twist into enchanting patterns. The lab is alive with explosive displays of light as bursts of purple, blue, and yellow electrify the background, transforming mundane observations into moments of pure visual delight. Every flash and spark, whether emanating from the Tesla coils or ignited by quirky chemical reactions, serves as a vivid reminder that science, when presented with passion and creativity, becomes a profoundly engaging spectacle. The visual palette is unapologetically vibrant, ensuring that every element on the screen immediately captivates the viewer's attention, provoking both wonder and intrigue. As the narrative unfolds through the interplay of intense beams, swirling smoke, and explosive flash effects, the scene gradually transforms into a celebration of science as an art form. The intricate details of the lab, every carefully placed piece of equipment, every meticulously calibrated test tube, every glimmer of metallic light, are rendered with sharp, poignant clarity. There is a delicate balance between chaos and order here, where each spark and puff of smoke tells a story of relentless experimentation and the unquenchable thirst for discovery. The setting becomes a sanctuary for curiosity, where even the oldest and most bizarre apparatus is honored for its contribution to the ever-evolving landscape of scientific achievement. In the center of this visual feast, an evocative and commanding title stands out in bold, large text: Weirdest Real Science Experiments. This statement, unapologetic in its declaration, serves as both an invitation and a challenge to look beyond the surface, to question the conventional, and to embrace the unpredictable nature of real-life scientific inquiry. The text itself is a piece of art, its high contrast and sheer scale demanding attention while seamlessly integrating with the overall aesthetic of pulsing neon lights, gleaming metallic surfaces, and the cascading streams of electrical energy. The narrative presented here is not meant to confine itself to the rigid boundaries of technical detail. Instead, it speaks to the wonder inherent in the exploration of the unknown, a celebration of experiments that blend the old with the new, the mysterious with the methodical. Vintage apparatuses, laden with history, find new meaning when juxtaposed with modern innovations that harness today's technological prowess. Every test tube that glows with otherworldly light, every Tesla coil that unleashes its potent energy, and every swirling wisp of smoke that dissipates into the ambient glow is a testament to the fact that the pursuit of knowledge need not be sterile or subdued. It can be as wild, as dramatic, and as captivating as any grand theatrical performance. There is an underlying message woven throughout the scene, a reminder that science is not merely a pursuit of facts or an accumulation of data, but a journey filled with passion, creativity, and courage. The bizarre and unusual experiments showcased in this visual narrative epitomize the spirit of relentless exploration, urging the audience to venture outside their comfort zones and experience the thrill of unorthodox discovery. Just as the Tesla coils crackle with energy and the chemicals burst into vibrant hues, this journey underscores that the most profound truths often emerge from unexpected places and surprising reactions. At the same time, the visual elements, from the explosive bursts of light to the playful dance of shadows, serve as allegories for the unpredictable nature of innovation. They illustrate that each scientific breakthrough is born not only out of rigorous method and discipline, but also from the serendipitous, sometimes chaotic interplay of forces both known and unknown. The lab, with its eclectic mix of vintage devices and futuristic setups, becomes a canvas where every spark of interest, every flicker of passion, is celebrated as a vital part of the human quest for understanding. As the final sparks of the Tesla coils fade into a soft afterglow and the swirling smoke gradually settles, what remains is a deeply stirring tableau, a visual and emotional reminder that the journey of discovery is both a tribute to our past and an exhilarating leap into the future. The scene stands as a bold invitation to immerse oneself in the weird, wonderful, and utterly real world of science experiments, where every anomaly and every brilliant burst of color is a chapter in the ever-unfolding story of human ingenuity and exploration.